What's up, it's Jesse. I hope y'all having a nice day. As you can see by the title, bro, you have insecurities for a reason. And to be honest, it all stems from what you do on a day-to-day basis. Now, what do I mean by this? Because of our body and our minds, they know exactly what we do on a day-to-day basis. So if you sit around all day, you watch TV, you watch porn, you don't do anything productive with your days, you eat shit, you don't work out, you don't have a vision, you don't have a path, of course you're gonna have insecurities. Are you serious? Like, you see all those things that I just named? You drink, you party all the time. Like, the list can go on and on and on here. Of course you're gonna have insecurities. Why? Because there's nothing to quote unquote be confident about. You have to understand this. Things work a certain way. So if you're not putting in the work, if you aren't doing things that confident people do, like, the game is played a certain way. You have to play it that way in order to actually win. Like, you have to have something to be confident about. You can't be confident about watching porn, eating junk food, playing video games, watching TV, scrolling through TikTok, and drinking all the time. Ask yourself, what is there to be confident about that? Absolutely nothing. But say you start going to the gym, you start building a business, right? You get mentally stronger, spiritually stronger. Well, then now you actually have some confidence to you. The insecurities start to go away, because what's there to be insecure about? If you know what you're up to and you know what you're doing, well, I wouldn't be insecure. But if you sit around and do nothing all day long, of course you're not gonna have confidence. Of course you're not gonna feel great, because you're not doing anything that is great. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and bash you, but it's like, at a certain point, our lives are literally on us. It's not on somebody else's. The way my life ends up, it's not on my mom. It's not on the way I grew up. It's not on my friends. It's on me. It's the choices that I make. I don't understand why people just don't take that responsibility. I much rather take all the responsibility of how my life will end up, rather than put it in anyone else's hands. Because at least I know it's in safe hands. At least I know, hey, at the end of the day, if I don't get to where I want to go, it's because of me and the choices I make. Well, what is wrong with that? Well, that is the best way to look at things. Complete 100% full responsibility for your life. Two, it also gives you something to do, because once you understand that, it's like, I can't BS anymore. I can't play around. Like, I actually have to put in the work. I actually have to grow. Especially if I want to get to this one spot or this one place, or I want to do this one thing. Well, the person I am now, it's just, it wouldn't work. It would not fit for that. Like, say you want to become wealthy. Well, the person you are now, is he worthy enough to be wealthy? Well, what I'm saying is, well, do you have certain traits that make you a wealthy person? You have to have the traits of a wealthy person. You have to do the things that a wealthy person does. Meaning, you can't just go out and spend your money on useless things. You can't go out and just buy whatever. You get what I'm saying? You want to be confident, you have to do the things that confident people do. You think confident people just sit around all day, watch Netflix, do nothing, play video games 24/7, watch porn? Yeah, I really think porn is bad. People really need to stop watching that shit, bro. I'm dead ass serious. Like, bro, it's not even the whole pleasure part. It's just bad for your mind. Why do you do it? Like, that's a whole nother topic. Probably another reason why you feel insecure, but you feel insecure because of the things that you do. You know what you do. So start changing your habits. Start changing the things. If you feel insecure, or you feel sad, or you feel depressed, yet you still sit there and do nothing, that is on you. That is on you. Get up and do something with your life. Yeah, life sucks. Bro, we're literally going to die. Who cares? Life will forever suck for any and everybody. But what you do is make it the best life you possibly can. At least make your life great, so then you can make other people's lives great. You understand that we're all connected. Meaning, you watching this video, I may affect you in a certain way. And then now you may go and affect someone else in a certain way. And then that person affects someone else in a certain way. You see how we're connected? By you watching this video, you could possibly learn something that then you can show your other friends, and then they could show their friends, and then so on and so on and so on. So by you sitting there and doing nothing but crying, moaning, complaining about how bad life is, all you're doing is being selfish. Because you're not taking into account what this does for the other people around you, what other people see. You're not taking into account their point of view. If they see you're always sad, you're moaning and complaining, well, one, that doesn't inspire anyone to get up and do anything. It doesn't help anybody to sit there and cry and moan and complain or talk about your insecurities or what about this or life this or I got screwed this or she did this or he did this or my friends did this or this is how I grew. Do you see all the excuses that you can make? Do you see the excuses that you're just making to avoid getting up and doing what you need to do? All the excuses that you make just to avoid taking responsibility for your life. The way your life ends up is not your mom's, your dad's, your sister's, your brother's, your friends. Nobody's fault but yours. If you're insecure, that is on you. You have insecurities for a reason. Now, there are some things that you can and can't control. Like, see, I have a big nose. And I have acne. I wouldn't necessarily say I used to always be insecure about acne, but I got to a certain point, I was like, dude, I can't control this shit. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, if I'm going to a dermatologist, I drink a gallon of water a day, and I wash my face twice a day. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? At a certain point, I was like, dude, you can't do anything about certain things. Like, if it's about, a physical thing, like if you're insecure about being fat, bro, are you serious? You literally can just go to the gym, eat right, you're good. What's there to be insecure about? Like, I can't control how big my nose is or how much acne I have on my face. But the things you can control that you're insecure about, those are the things you should be focusing on. Like your finances or your body. You can fix that. You get what I'm saying? You're insecure because of the things that you do. Fix your habits, fix your actions, fix your thoughts, and your life will begin to change. I hope you guys understood this video, but that's all I gotta say for today. My name is Jesse. I'm out.